Hey guys, what's up? It's Steven here from CORE Therapy and Pilates. What I wanted to do is I wanted to answer a question real quick that someone posted in the group last time. Someone asked a question about occipital neuralgia, and I wanted to just go over that real quick. The occipital neuralgia is basically a nerve that comes right out of here. And as the nerve comes out back here in the back of the head, it comes and wraps all the way around the front. And what happens most of the time, it's a scenario where it's compressed. It's compressed whenever you're in this position here. And most everything we talk about and work on in here is to create space by bringing the head back over the spine and length. But what that also means is the shoulder blades have to be in the right position and the low back has to be in the right position. Because what I find most commonly is that when people start to bring their head back, they actually just arch their low back forward. Everyone to do before we start talking about the neck is I want to establish where your low back is, okay? Now I want everyone to push very gently into their feet and feel their lower back flatten just a little bit, going into a little bit of a more neutral position. Put that under your feet there, Marshall. That's going to help with those socks. Everyone else should have stickies on the bottom, right? Okay. So what we're doing is everyone, when they tend to sit and we work on what we're going to work on up in the neck, they have a tendency to want to arch their back and sway their back. So I want everyone just very gently, now move your feet out just in front of your knees a little bit, Marshall, so that your feet are slightly, you don't want your feet under your knees, you want them slightly in front. And then push very gently, and as you're pushing very gently into your feet, you should feel your low back flatten and go into a little bit of a more neutral position. Now do that same thing and squeeze the shoulders together. Yeah. And relax. So all of a sudden it doesn't look like we're doing anything, but we are. And there should be a little length in your spine, and I like to call this the slinky effect. So we're having a slinky effect of your spine. There's this image of your spine growing long, and it shouldn't be a lot of work through your quads. It should be your hamstrings and your glutes. Your low back should be, again, flattening a little bit and a little bit of a slinky through your spine. Now, as y'all do that, keep doing that on your own for about 5 breaths. Inhale, relax. Exhale, push into your feet, flatten your back, and squeeze your shoulder blades together. All right. We still good over there? Excellent day. Why don't you go to my computer and pull that up? All right, so now everyone grab the towel behind you, and I want you to put it right at the base of your skull. And if you have hair long enough, put it under your hair. And keep it, go ahead and unfold it all the way, Marshall. Yep. Now what we're going to do is you're going to hold it on the very edge of this towel, and it's right at the bottom. It's not on the skull, it's on the bottom. So it's actually in your C2 vertebra, C1-2 vertebra. It's really C2. And what you're going to do with your hands is you're going to pull this way very gently, as your head does this very gentle chin tuck. But before you do it, push into your feet. So push into your feet, flatten your low back, and do a slight chin tuck. And relax. And push into your feet gently, flatten your low back, and do a slight chin tuck. And relax. And what this is doing, keep going. 5 of those. It's creating a little bit of space right here at the bottom of the skull and where C1 come together, where that occipital nerve that we talked about last week is coming from. Now, Marshall, don't go so much into an extension back, more straight back. So you're going, we call this the double chin exercise as well. Not looking up, but better. Now bring your hands up just slightly. And again, think of it equal pressure between your hands going that way and your head going back, but pushing into your feet. And relax. Now let the towel just hang down by your side, and now cross your hands where I want everyone to have their right hand under their left hand. This might be tricky. Yeah, there you go, Marshall. Now, with your right hand under your left hand, grab onto the 2 edges of the towel. The right hand is going to pull straight down. Left hand is going to pull up, and if you have earrings on, don't squish your earrings. So, yep, there you go. Get between your ear and your earrings, and you're going to pull this way. Now push into your feet. I forgot to say that at the beginning. I thought about it as I was doing it. And then take 2 big breaths there. And And then come out of that. Good. Now, let go with your right hand. Bring it to the top. It's a little dance here. Now, left hand is pulling straight down. Push into your feet. Right hand is pulling straight across. So it should be a nice stretch. I'm not watching. Was everybody doing it right? I think so. Yep. Yep. There we go. And then take those deep breaths. Good. One more, just like that. And relax and lower down. So we're using a little simple towel here to help bring the head back over the spine. We've set the low back in a good position and the shoulders in a good position. All right, now let's all take the towel. And everyone take the two ends of the towel like this and just grab it here. Now we're going to educate the rotator cuff a little bit. And so what we're going to do is we're going to dig your elbows into your side. You're going to push into your feet, shoulder blades open first, and then pull that towel. And as you pull, it'd be doing this motion with a TheraBand. If you have a TheraBand at home, you can use a TheraBand, but we're just using the towel because that's what we have in our hand. So you push into your feet, chest opens, don't close that chest, and don't arch your back, guys, and relax. This is where people want to do this. They want to really arch that back. So push into the feet, keep the back engaged, pull apart, and relax. Now let's make that your exhale. So inhale, prepare. Exhale, open the chest, push into the feet, pull that towel apart, and relax. And repeat. On the exhale. Create that little chin tuck we were just doing a moment ago as well. So don't keep the head out here in front. Exhale. And we're going to do one more of these. And exhale. Good. Now just lower the, relax the towel somewhere, wherever. Take your right hand behind your back. Left hand over your head. And we're going to pull. Keep that length in your spine. Don't arch your back. And now we're going to take some breaths there. Inhale. Switch your pull there, Marshall. Yep. And now we're all stretching on the right side, but I think you're stretching on the left side. But that's all right. That's all right. Yeah. And now come out of it. Left hand behind your back. Now another option is to hold on. I have long arms, so I can hold on to the edge of the seat of the chair, and that creates the same stretch. Hey Mariah, hey Sharon, hey Celeste, thanks for joining us. I hope you're coming along with us on this journey. I love it, I love it. Anybody got any questions? Post them below. Cheryl will get the info to me. Cheryl's my little runner today. Usually I'm the runner. All right, everybody comfortable with that one? Now we're going to do that stretching what we call the upper trapezius. Now we're going to stretch a muscle called the levator. So right hand behind your back, left rotation, looking nose to your shirt pocket, pulling straight down towards your shirt pocket. Sitting tall, pushing into your feet. Big breaths. Good. One more. Good, and then we're switching sides. Left hand behind your back. Looking nose to the right shoulder, right shirt pocket, and pulling straight down. Good, one more big breath there. And relaxing out of there. All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to move that motion down into our thoracic spine a little bit. So what we're going to do is a little rotation of the spine. So I want everyone to rotate to the right first. So you push into your feet and rotate that spine, looking over the shoulder, and then come back. Now we're going to do that on the exhale next time. So inhale, exhale, push into your feet and rotate your spine. Good, don't arch your back. Coming out of it on the inhale. Exhale, grow tall and rotate your spine. Coming out of it on the inhale. Grow tall and exhale. Good. And now that's a rotation. Now we're going to go into a side bend. So a side bend, we're going to grow tall, and we're going to bring the whole body to the side. Let's all go left first. I'm sorry, I switched on y'all. There we go. And then come out of that position. And then grow tall. And side stretch that left side here now, your left QL. Now on the next one, we're going to take our arm overhead with it. So as we go to the left, take the right arm overhead. And really reach that hand to the ceiling. Reach those feet into the ground and those sits bones into the chair. And then come out of that and reach into your feet. Reaching long. Yes, yes, yes. And good. All right. How's all that feel, guys?
Feels really good.
All right, so we're basically out of time, but before we end, I want to just do one where we just do a little shoulder shrugging. And I want you to inhale, bring your shoulders up. Exhale, bring them back and down. Inhale, bring them up. Exhale, back and down. Two more like this, and we are all done for Mindful Movement Monday.